Have you ever looked at the new weekly races and thought, yeah, none of them really appeal to me? Well, that happened to me just this week. But then I found a car category that I'd never tried before on one of my most favourite tracks. Cue the F4 on RaceRoom at Watkins Glen. A completely different style of driving than what I'm used to, but I found myself thinking if I could get a podium. The race had everything, first corner drama, cars flying everywhere, and me questioning my life choices, whether I was going to send it into the bus stop or not. Let's get on with the race. Here we go then. Our first ever open wheel race. Let's see how we do.
Green, green, green. All right.
Not a bad start, but not great either. Oh, we've gone 3 wide. They went for it. Got it into him. In fact, there's only 13 of us in this race. Not sure whether it's the most popular across the RaceRoom rota. So we say, oh, it's all gone wrong ahead. Oh. Now, very fun to drive though, these F4s. Very. Considering that I've never done like an open wheel race before, well, that's a bit of a lie. I have had a bit of a dabble in the Formula V's in iRacing, but as we're all aware, as they are well and truly Formula rookie class, they can be complete and utter carnage.
It's increasing. It's now 1.4. Relax, focus, keep it smooth. E10.
But we find ourselves in the top 10. Oh, it is split one, but
is yellow.
can we really call it that when there's only 13 of us registered for the race?
Green flag in sector 1.
But as always, just try to see if we can have a clean race.
Their reputation is 56. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
1 instant point so far.
Green flag in sector 2.
Less than a second to in front. I've never really been into any sort of like Formula cars, Formula driving. Haven't played any of the F1 games or anything like that.
Brake temperature's low. We need to get some heat into them.
And I was scrolling through the races that have been on offer this week, iRacing, LMU, etc. And nothing really appealed to me. Then I love Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is one of my favourite tracks. But it was in an open wheel, so I was a bit dubious, shall we say. So glad I joined. Give these cars a go. If you haven't already, please do. If I can drive them, you can. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
This will be fastest lap for Schwartz, 1:13.67.
And where we're going to try and set this overtake up, but ooh. Into turn 1 or not?
1:15.52. Yellow flag. That's your best lap in this session.
Well avoided, mate. Well avoided.
Still there.
We're up into P7.
Green flag sector 1.
he going to defend? He's not.
Left side.
Let's see if we can get it done.
Hold your line. Clear left. Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Didn't know track limits to me. P6.
The driver in front
We
is
do have
correct.
quite a
RT,
big gap
the
to
reputation
P5 though,
is
3 seconds. 13 seconds to the P1, who's like 3 seconds quicker than me a lap. So
Okay, Sean. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
but we never know, anything can happen in sim racing.
There's a car exit left, it's heads up.
Let's get P5 in our sights first. Our quali time was
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay
6:04,
smooth.
I believe. But then in the practice lap, just before the race, we managed to knock a second off that. We were into the 15s. Guys up ahead look like they're battling. Just what we need.
The next car is one lap behind. Yellow flag. We're clear. Incident clear. Green flag in sector 2. Jonathan has been disqualified.
Oh, we've lost one. Got a back marker ahead of us.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P5.
We are up into P5. That DQ must have got us a little bit of a freebie. Four seconds to P4. Never been able to really test these cars. Just really have to trust the downforce. Just hasn't been in me, if that makes sense. But I seem to have got the hang of this one a little bit.
The gap to sixth place.
Quite not
behind is increasing. It's
as
now
fast as one of its
that lap time was
older sisters, shall we say.
1:50. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Gap
But
to RT ahead is now 3.0 seconds.
still a whole new car category for me. Love to try things new. If you are enjoying the content, and the little bit of variety that I bring to the channel, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you'd like to see some more races, then that subscribe button's also there for you too. Nice and free. We have gained on P4 by about a second. I'm not sure if they had a bit of an off
Sean,
track.
you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Don't seem to be having any sort of pressure from behind. 4 second gap there. Guy in P12 must have got caught up in that earlier incident.
Gap to P4.
Fairly quick.
In front is now 3.0.
He's now slouch. Really have to be careful not to go wide on this corner. Curb really bottoms out the car. Oh, where's he going?
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 car right, clear right.
Not sure what all that was about. Laps of concentration perhaps. We've been there, we've all been there.
You've just done a 1:16.20.
It has extended our gap to P4 though. Try to take that inside line on that tight left. Put the brakes on. So we didn't overshoot the corner. Only 2 incident points. That's good.
P5, yellow flag.
Ooh. P4.
Green flag.
3B. We are 8 seconds away from a podium. Just saw him. Checking his next left-hander.
We think that we will have snapped it in the outer loop. Sector 2 is now green. Sector 1 is yellow.
That's the back marker behind me again. Final lap. Oh, I turned in way too early there. I think I may need my throttle calibration looking at. Because sometimes I do notice it's only saying 99 rather than 100. Never good, is it?
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Thank you.
Towards took the win.
So, all being well on these final 2 corners. The P4 on my first ever open wheel race. I will take that. I will take that indeed. Have a look at the results, shall we? So then, scores on the doors. We came in at P4 and we gained 7 positions. We had a nice double green across our driver rating and our reputation. Hans Swan's got the P1. Aurelian. All right. There's like alien with his times, but there you go. And Peter Newald got the P3 there. So couldn't quite get that podium there at the end. It was a shame it was a bit of a small grid, but I hope if you've watched this video, it does inspire you to go and give these cars a try. They are so much fun and something a little bit different to your standard GT3 racing. But all in all, coming out with a P4, and we got an increase in both our reputation and our driver gains. As always, if you'd like to see any of my other races where I attempt many things, then there's a link just up there. And if you did enjoy this race or any of the others, then please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.